What's up, y'all? It's your boy Steve from SL Effect. I am here with the ResMed AirSense 11. It's a CPAP machine. Yes, I use a CPAP machine. I have a severe sleep apnea. That's one of the main reasons I got to lose some weight. So I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna try to tell you as much as I can about the machine and the maintenance on the machine. So bear with me. I'm not the best at this. I'm gonna do what I can. So this is the machine, and right here is your little power button. It's not plugged up or anything, so I'm just showing you. There's a display here that just shows you, everything about the machine, and it's touchscreen. And the company that gives you the machine, they're going to explain everything to you about the display screen and how to use this machine. I mean, I can't tell you everything, but this machine is worth having if you have sleep apnea and problems sleep. So this is the reservoir of the machine where the water goes. So you only use distilled water. You don't use regular water. You don't use no other kind of water. And I even looked up to see if they had any type of flavoring for, like, could I use flavoring like for the water or whatever. Like, they have stuff on Amazon and on other sites where you can put droplets of something to, for the smell, kind of like drinking a bubbly or whatever. But I don't recommend it. Neither do the people who own the machine, who make the machine, recommend it. So just leave that alone and use the machine as instructed. Okay. So this machine is pretty much a lifesaver. It does work. And for anybody who has any questions or want to know anything that I don't talk about on here, leave your comment, and I do look through my comments, and I'll try to explain to you as much as I can about how the machine works, what I didn't speak about. So it has a hose that goes to it, which connects to the machine. Now, it has a little chip that's connected to the hose that goes into the machine. You can wash this because the whole thing is washable. Okay, so you just plug it into the machine here, and that's it. And also, this other hose I just took off of it connects to it, which also connects to the mask. So this goes into the hose and the mask, which is a AirFit F40 head strap, what do you call it? Standard headgear. And the mask that goes with it, which I took apart. So this is the mask that goes, it's like a little piece of, this is the part that goes over your mouth, okay? And your nose goes into this, not underneath it. Your nose goes into this while your mouth goes into there. It connects to the mask. Now, the thing about this mask, it stretches, not like what I mean by that is once you use it a while and you tighten it so much, and let's say you tighten it where it just stretches out, it's supposed to go. I thought that it goes back, but it stays like stretched. I don't know if it makes any sense to you, because this is how my straps are now. When I first got it, the straps used to go here like that, but now it's like it's stretched out too much, so I have to like pull over a little more for tightness, because you do want a snug feel, especially with the mat, with this part, the mat. You want to make sure this seals. Okay, sorry. You want to make sure that this is sealed around your mouth, because if it's not, it's going to leak. And too much leakage it's not going to work right. So, but when you go to the company to get your CPAP, they're going to show you all of that stuff anyway. So just remember, make sure you have a seal around your face, so the air doesn't leak out. And if you have a beard, that's going to probably be some complications. It's not going to seal right, especially if you got hair. Like I got little stubbles and hair around my face, whatever, and I get like right here, like right where the beard is, that's where the leaks are always. And also my face, sometimes how your face gets a little greasy. It happens, and you start leaking and sliding or whatever. But you want to try to get a good seal with that mask, no matter what. And the people, they will show you all about that. So if you're going to get a CPAP machine and there's holes here, you may want to think about getting like a little clip for your headboard, so you can hang it over that little clip on your headboard, kind of like something just like to put over. Because when you sleep, this is like sleeping with a snake, so you're gonna be sleeping all like this here, sleeping all around. It's going all around you, so you don't want to sleep like that. So look up some ways to, sturdy this thing, because it's very important, because I got to do the same thing myself. And I believe I do have to get another mask because of, already the stretch, it's all stretched out. The reason I got this CPAP machine is my wife would tell me at night that when I sleep and I snore, it's like a freight train in the house. And she can't get any sleep because I'm snoring like a madman. Sounds like a diesel just passing by the house. So I decided to go and see what was up with that and what was the problem. And that's when they told me I have severe sleep apnea. One thing also you need to know about sleeping with this CPAP mask is that if you sleep with your mouth open, that's going to be probably some problems for you, because you will wake up with the most dry mouth you've ever had in your life. And when I say dry, you should probably sleep with a bottled water or some kind of liquid next to your head on your nightstand or whatever, because your mouth will be so dry, it'll be hard to cough. It's not nice. It's really not nice. So just remember that part. And another thing, I don't know if I said it already, but you may want to, every time you use this machine, before you put it on, brush your teeth and clean your mouth out. Because if you don't, that next night that you go to use it and you didn't, and let's say like you had some food that other night before, you didn't brush your teeth or you went straight to sleep on whatever you had. The next night you go to sleep and put this thing on, you're going to smell whatever you had last night in this machine. And you're going to end up just trying to wash that thing out. I believe it's held into the hose. Because, man, I'm telling on myself right now, brush your teeth and make sure you rinse your mouth out. If anything, rinse your mouth out before you go to sleep, please. Because that thing will, woo. So, anyway, I'm not the type of guy that does presentations like this, but just wanted to talk about this CPAP machine, and let you guys know that if you're having trouble sleeping, or your wife or your husband say you snore like a freight train, go get checked out because you might have sleep apnea. Now, lastly, before I go, I want to say that other problem that I did have, which was kind of like making me mad, was when you have severe sleep apnea, you don't get much sleep. Because I used to go to sleep at 10 o'clock. and I would wake up at 12 o'clock. I would go back to sleep around like 12 or 12:30 or 1 o'clock, and I'll wake up again at 3 o'clock. It's like I would only get 2 hours of sleep because my airway would get blocked, and I would wake up in the middle of the night, and my wife would say, "Man, you were snoring like, wow, you sound like a hurricane in this house." She would tell me like I sound horrible, loud. My snoring was like ridiculous, and she recorded me snoring. And yeah, it sounded like a barilla. It was bad. It's horrible. So get yourself checked out, everybody. I recommend everybody get checked out for sleep apnea because that's something serious, man. But I sleep a little bit better now. I'm not gonna lie, I sleep a little bit better. I still sometimes I wake up early. Either the machine slipped off or it's leaking too much. And there's a app that connects to this to let you know how well you slept, how long you slept, did the mask leak, all that stuff, and that helps out. They let you know whether you had a good night's sleep or you keep working on it, you're gonna get it. All right. So I'm gonna stop right there because I'm not the best at presentation, like I said. So y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all, and you can't do nothing about it. I hope this helps out anybody who probably needs to know anything about it. Like I said, leave a comment if there's anything that you want to know about this, and I'll do my best to help you out with about the usage of it or anything that you want to ask about it. Leave a quick like if you can, if you don't mind. Even subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you think I'm doing okay. I'm really trying. I'm working hard at this. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. God bless y'all.